Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dakota's Political Circle, and I'm talking about my reaction to the first presidential debate of the year, which just happened about, I believe it was a couple hours ago, and I just wanted to make a video on it just to give my reaction and my thoughts of what actually happened. And in my opinion, my reaction is that Trump mopped the floor with Biden. He whooped Biden so hard that I did not expect him to do it this bad. It was insane to see how much Biden got demolished in this debate. And it's crazy how much he did because it is bringing Democrats into a panic because of what happened. And I'm going to be talking about the key moments from it, and then I'll just show you some stuff on Twitter that happened, which was really interesting during the debate. It really shows that Biden is not the guy for the Democratic nomination, and if he does stick with the nomination, Trump is going to destroy him. He is going to get so high in polling because of what just happened at this debate that Biden is basically screwed. And honestly, anyone that even goes up against Trump is screwed because no one besides Biden can beat Trump as of right now. So it's basically over for the Democrats. But let's get into this first. Oh, yeah, sorry about this page. The USA Today. This is the only one I could really find with the key moments. And it is kind of a wacky page, but I still want to read it for you guys. So here's the key moments and arguments. So President Joe Biden and Donald Trump faced off, and here's basically what happened. So skipping a handshake. So yes, they did skip the handshake. They did not do a handshake at all, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a handshake. I expected them to at least do like a little handshake in the beginning, but they actually didn't, surprisingly. And honestly, they didn't really even try to either way. So maybe they just really don't like each other whatsoever. Honestly, I was kind of expecting a handshake, honestly, because I just don't really think Trump hates him that bad. I mean, Joe Biden's just doesn't have good cognitive ability, and that's the only reason why I see Trump could shake his hand, but that doesn't really matter right there. That's not really about the debate such, I guess you could say. But here's a big part that actually did happen during the debate. So Biden froze during a healthcare discussion. So Biden froze while discussing healthcare, prompting a smile from Trump. Biden stumbled over his words, saying, "Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. Excuse me, dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare." Trump jumped in on the gas, saying Biden did beat Medicare. He beat it to death. He will wipe out Medicare, so he was right in the way he finished that sentence. So basically, Biden messed up so bad in this debate that not a single point he had in this entire debate even helped him, I gotta be honest. It basically destroyed his chances at possibly being president at this point because of how awful he did. And honestly, the moderation in this debate kind of was good, I gotta be honest. I kind of like that Trump and Biden were basically muted during certain segments because at the same time, Trump does like to get on people really, really hard, and that really hurts his chances of getting people to be on his side. But this debate really helped him out because of that, and also because Biden literally stumbled over so many words. And then there's oh gosh, yeah, this article really sucks. I hate that it's like this, but you're the sucker, you're the loser. The most heated exchange of the night was when Biden brought up the reports that Trump described U.S. veterans as suckers and losers. Biden invoked the military history of his son, Beau Biden, who served in Iraq. "My son was not a loser. He's not a sucker." Biden said, "You're the sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser." Trump denied making such comments and demanded an apology from Biden, and he replied, "Not a chance." And then fighting over who to blame for January 6th, Trump refused to take accountability for the riots. He appeared to imply that those who stormed the Capitol were innocent, telling Biden, "You ought to be ashamed of yourself," because of some facing prison time. Biden criticized Trump's behavior about the rioters and the Capitol. And then sparring over convictions, Trump and Biden also sparred over Trump's recent criminal conviction in his hush money case. Eyeing Trump's side of the stage, Biden said, "The only person on this stage who is convicted felon is the man I'm looking at right now." And then Trump took jabs at Hunter Biden's conviction. "I did nothing wrong. We have a system that's rigged and disgusting." And then also, this was actually kind of interesting. So it was like a golf match. So a conversation about the president's front runner's health and cognitive ability spiraled into a tangent about golf. I'm in very good health. I just won 2 club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart and have to be able to hit the ball in the long way. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap when I was vice president down to a 6. Biden replied, I'd be happy to play golf with you if you were to carry your own bag. I think you can do that. So yeah, they started talking about golf. Now that was actually a weird part of the debate. I think honestly, Joe Biden really doesn't know what to talk about. I got to be honest. So I just think they just started talking about golf. So it was very weird. That was probably the weirdest part of the debate. But everything else, Biden really messed up in this debate, and it really shows how bad he was at this debate. And Trump whooped him in this debate so hard. So I'm actually going to show you some Twitter things. I'm actually not going to go back on that article. So I'm going to show you some stuff on Twitter of how Biden was during the debate. I don't think this will get claimed because these are short videos, but I'm going to show them anyway. You should be able to hear the audio. I would think so, but I'm gonna stop talking just in case you can hear it.
A solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President.
Solitary.
So Biden literally stumbled upon his words, just like I talked in the article. He really stumbled upon his words. It was very bad. And here's also something right here. So Joe Biden was literally staring like this through a bunch of the debate, literally looking like he didn't even know what to do. Like, he just looked like dumbfounded. And it's just crazy to think this guy right here is our president. A guy that literally stares like this for an entire portion of someone speaking. It's just crazy. And then this right here is also what Trump said when Biden was literally saying nonsense.
Asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either. Look, we had the safest border.
So Biden basically was stumbling over his words through almost the entire debate, or through at least decent parts of the debate, and Trump literally just called him out on it, basically on that, and it's the truth, and literally no one knew what he was saying, and then Biden looks like this, like it's basically like this, but he looks over at Trump just like that, almost the entire debate. That's literally what he looked like. It is just insane to think how bad Biden did at this debate. Like I'm even surprised as a conservative. I'm surprised how bad Biden was at this debate. It was crazy. And then here's this all as well. So Trump's odds for being the presidential election winner just hit an all-time high because of this debate. It just shows that so many people are backing out on Biden and literally going towards Trump because of what's going on right now. Honestly, the next polling that does come out for Trump and Biden, I think Trump is going to have a massive bump because of this debate, because Biden did so bad that I think he's going to lose a decent amount of support because of it. And I just wanted to bring up, let me take that off there. I wanted to show you guys. So this is the RCP average as of right now. In the last two polls, which is very surprising, the last two polls, including Quinnipiac, is showing a Trump +4, and New York Times is showing a Trump +4. A Trump +4 in two polls, and one of those polls is literally a huge Biden supporting pollster. It's crazy that Trump is getting this amount of support, and this was before the debate, by the way. You got to remember that. These polls were before the debate. So after the debate, you could see a Trump +6, maybe a Trump +7, and then obviously with the Rasmussen, you might see a Trump +15 or 20. But it's insane to see how many people are supporting Trump right now. And after that debate, you will see a massive influx of Trump, and a massive influx of Trump leading in polling. I could even see Trump getting the most he's had since he's faced Biden. I could see maybe like right here it shows like a Trump +4. You could possibly see a Trump +4, Trump +5 in the average because of what happened to this debate. And if Biden doesn't get replaced, I think Trump's going to whoop him no matter what when it comes to November. You could see him winning Minnesota. You could see him winning Virginia. The odds are stacked against Biden by so much right now, and it really shows. And here's also the battleground RCP average as of right now. So Trump basically leads in every single average except Wisconsin's because it's a tie as of right now. But basically every single average is for Trump. And the most important one is Pennsylvania right here. So a 2.8 for Pennsylvania is massive for Trump. So having a almost 3-point advantage in Pennsylvania is a huge loss for Biden. So I think Trump could massively win this election, especially after this debate. And I also wanted to show the map just to show you guys. So I think if after this debate, Trump can win Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, Georgia, Arizona, Nevada, he could sweep the board in every single one of these toss-ups. He could even win Nebraska's second because of this debate. This debate solidified that Biden is not able to run this country anymore. It just shows that Biden, if he got 4 more years, he will probably even give away the launch codes to some idiot because of how dumbfounded he is as of right now. It just really shows that Biden is basically screwed. So I think Trump could literally sweep the board because of what just happened after this debate. You could see him winning every single one of these states because of that. And in my opinion, I think it could happen. I really think it could happen now. I definitely see him winning possibly Virginia, maybe Minnesota if the third party vote share does happen. But I think the third party vote share could happen because of how Biden did at that debate. Now, obviously, a debate doesn't matter fully when it comes to a presidential election, but a majority of Americans that do vote usually do tend to watch the debates, so it does sway their favor in some aspect. So I would say that this debate really is going to give Trump a big favorability. And then when his next debate comes up, if Biden is even at it, or if he literally declines it, Trump's going to mop the floor with him then too. So it really doesn't matter. No matter what, he's going to mop the floor with Biden because of how Biden did. If Trump would lose a debate to that type of Biden, then that would be insane. But he's not going to lose a debate. Trump is literally dominating him in all aspects as of right now. And him getting on the national stage and just mopping Biden like that just shows that Trump is going to destroy Biden when it comes to the election. But yeah, guys, I did want to talk to you guys about that today. I just want to talk about, let me go to, I'm just going to leave it on this one because that page is very weird with how it works with articles, but that's the only one I could really find when it came to the takeaways and stuff like that. But I really want to tell you guys my reaction to the debate. It was a crazy debate. It was really fun to watch. Yeah, I hope everyone tuned into it. It was insane to see how much Biden did so bad. I was smiling ear to ear because of how bad Biden did. So Trump's going to get a massive bump when it comes to polling. Now, I don't see like a huge bump, like a plus 10 or anything, but I do see maybe Trump getting a plus 5, plus 6 on several averages. That's what I expect is going to happen because of this. And then maybe the RCP average gets to a plus 3 or plus 4 because of this debate. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not sure when my next video is going to be, but I really wanted to bring this out for you guys. And also, the vice presidents were at the debate. The vice presidential candidates were at the debate. There was also Vivek. He was there, and then a couple others. I just wanted to mention that because Trump did say that his vice presidential pick would be at the debate. So I just wanted to mention that. So when Trump does announce it, that's going to be awesome. But I'm also going to bring up the rally when he does have a rally with Glenn Youngkin. I just wanted to talk about that when it does come out, just to talk about how it went and stuff like that, and if it's a possibility he could pick him as VP. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And and honestly, guys, give me your opinion in the comments on how you think the debate went. In my opinion, I think Trump just mopped the floor with Biden. There is no single doubt in my mind that Trump did not win that debate. He literally dominated that debate. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.